Hey guys, welcome in. Happy 333 my time. I made it. I got on here exactly at 3:33 p.m. my time, which is very important in regards to this reading, this live. It's going to be relevant to somebody seen and I mean relevant to somebody like something that is really we're talking about like on low-key. I'm saying this message that I may give you tonight could significantly change someone's life. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I feel like the original message that I got on here, um, this message that I'm going to be giving out, this message is going to resonate for someone's life, like it's life changing, or might be like, life changing. It's kind of like of that magnitude. Okay. This message is significant. This is all before I knew who we were talking about. Again, I'm recording this after it had happened. So this message, again, it's so important, and it's going to be so life changing to so many, on many levels, on many ways. It's going to free some, and it's going to find and possibly might even incriminate someone else, you know, something like that. Like it's going to be the truth setter message, that kind of message is the one that I need to give all of you, before we even, do more cards. This is a straight up channeled message for, again, it's very large in its magnitude, because this message is gonna have one day or someday very soon, it's going to have major relevance in the discovery of that person. So when they're trying, what I am really being told, what I'm getting is this message is going to resonate in a very, very significant way to the key players of this entire case, is what they're telling me to tell you. I am just channeling that out to you guys, so you know what's happening and why I am getting this message. I am, honestly, this is important to listen to. This is happened, maybe happening to, and a lot of any possible areas of your life. This could be happening to some degree or another, but at the very least, it's happening to someone here. Okay. So thank you for listening. Yes, that's very important. Okay. So here we're talking about a female. We're talking about a single female here. She could be in her like 20s, early 20s, like early 20s. She had long hair, she had wavy dark hair. I am getting here of a Eastern Indian heritage or background, in a lot of, and strongly, like a lot, like very significant history with with anyway, this, okay, stop right there. Okay, so this young lady, the one that we're talking about here, this beautiful young lady, the one that we're talking about, I am being told all this information, guys. This young lady that I am talking about has already either, has moved on, has transitioned, has left the elf, or very close, or pretty almost out of the physical realm. Like her spirit is already being energetically pulled from her body. And I am being shown that her energy is being, that's where she is, that's where she's heading, that's what's going to happen. She's already departed. Her energies, her spirit had already departed the physical realm. It's leaving or already just left. So this is a situation where somebody is and died on whatever level, I don't know, but nevertheless, perished in the best way that I can, verbally say it eloquently here on YouTube on this channel. They're already, moved on. This is and I asked where will her body will be, where will her body will be, and I got it will be found in a small little, like small little tight place. I don't know if there are some like like water, near water, but a little bit of a either rock, like rocky area, like sharp rocks, kind of like that. The body will be found somewhere around that. Sharp, yeah, like the, oh my God, this is crazy. Where I'll just gonna say this is where they will find, sharp rocks, maybe like plants, dried up plants, but they're plants that are woven with one another. Like there's gonna be some sort of, my point is there's gonna be some sort of sharp edges where this will be found, and it's going to disappoint and upset a lot of people in the way that this is coming out. It's gonna be like, oh my God, people are not gonna, it's gonna be like, oh my God, this is so crazy that how these are things have been discovered. Okay, or what I mean. I have the female, could be female is an Aquarius female. That's who we were talking about, Aquarius female. Again, I'm seeing Gemini energy, the lovers again, but that is could be just the connection between this is the first person that I'm talking about, to the connection with the other person. I don't know. We'll find out if that zodiac sign applies to what information I'm coming, that I'm giving you guys. It's gonna play out on one way, on another, or another. Okay. And then as continuing with fire signs, I'm seeing Aries here, Aries and or but not so much on a lesser degree. So this could be like, something has, okay, got it, someone has Aries in their chart in the houses that address the most aggression within someone. So that might be, something has to do with it. But I'm seeing a strong Leo energy here, as in zodiac sign of Leo. Again, that could be the mix between, yeah, I think that's what it is, the lovers. That's the connection between these two, that people that I'm talking about. One of them is going to be found, no longer. I'm hearing one of them is going to be no longer. So this is going to be no longer be existing here on this earth. So then it'll be probably be found by water. Again, this person could have the one that they'll unfortunate person will say, in this scenario that I am channeling, this unfortunate person will be found in a or of a different race or nationality, a nationality where there's, Middle Eastern, to less degree Middle Eastern, maybe more, no, not Asian, more, maybe lesser degree Asian, but Asian that maybe changes their hair color or something. But again, that's a side message. This message could be for, maybe for, I'm getting Indian. I'm getting Indian, not Pakistani, Indian, and definitely East Indian person, individual. So I don't know if what's going on. Yeah, but then I looked it up, right? It was me. I as a third person, I looked it up and understood what that all that meant about the person that is happening. There's a situation, let's just say, that is going on, out in the world. So you can be privy to watch it, but it is happening right now, somewhere big in the world. And I'm probably talking to a lot of you. This is happening somewhere in your, I'm getting in your neck of the woods, or somebody says, hey, whatever this is that's happening, and knows about it, that people say, um so yeah, those are the type of people who are going to be listening to. I'm getting my whole body is starting to shiver, especially it started to burn, it started to shiver, started to burn on the, oh my, on the right lower leg. Something starts to burn or shiver. I don't know what that means. Something that's the message to you guys that I'm giving you. That's the message. Something has to do with something shivering on the leg or burning on the right lower leg. I am being told to, yeah, I am, yeah. That's what's happening. It's happening as we speak, and this information could be key to someone who is related or knows about this situation and can get it to the right hands. The right hands, as in to investigators and people who are looking into this to see what happened, so they can actually, so they can actually help. So you're not gonna save. You're not gonna save. You're not gonna save. You're only going to discover. There's my left arm hurts. So something about a left arm hurting. Something about that. Something about, yeah, left arm also hurting. Yeah, someone who is not going to be able to uncover it in the way that you have uncovered it, in terms of information and detail that they can actually use, to uncover her in that, pursuit, or in that, to even, hey, haha, for me, pat on the back, haha, for me. It could be used in a, in a higher level, um, counsel and or higher level advice on what possibly happened with this situation. So yeah, that's people hopefully will, eventually will watch this video and see that your prediction of something, and or knowing, I'm getting knowing of information that is going to be, information that's going to be relevant to this reading and this conversation. That's what I am getting on that. And so, and thank you so much. That's the energy on that. So that those are my, I have also, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna flow with the energy. I'm gonna take some questions, and then I will continue to give you the rest of the channeled messages. So if you guys understand what I just said, or what I have possibly uncovered, let's see. All right, and I want to see what to uncover, from whatever you need to uncover from this reading, because this reading has channeled messages and information that's going to be valuable for the investigation that is happening or will be happening pretty soon. That's what is that's okay. That's what I'm getting. I can't speak beyond that point, and I'm not going to speak beyond this point. That was my end of subject, and that's how I channel with my body. When I know my body tells me that this is the end of the channeled message, and I've made the message, and hopefully you will, yes, hopefully I will make more messages like that, and that is your way of channeling information, part tarot, part trusting. I just again, it is my way of my cues, shall we say. So okay, sorry, I'm trying to learn the high number. I'm honestly trying to learn past that. So, and I'm like, I think I'm so lame that I'm still thinking that I think like is maybe a person, or like a number is somebody that you're actually asking about. It's just funny. I'm really learning that what that means. That just goes to show you how funny the generations and how we read and see things. So thank you for understanding and being patient with me when it comes to my lack of knowledge of all of your cues and new ways of of seeing things. It's just, I think I'm just like a combination of all of it, from when you take messages, you look at me. I'm that type of a reader, that type of a witchy type reader. You're going to take me, this is how I read. I'm a little bit of this, I'm a little bit of that, I'm a little bit of, you get to talk to me. It's just how I come through to help people with my readings in the way that I that is best for me and for them. That's just my style. That's how I do. So okay, thank you for listening to my my way of being, of my how I am, and how I, work, and, give messages. That's okay. Okay, you know what? Ari, with all love and respect, you know what I got for you? And this is meant to, and please don't take offense to what I'm about to say. Don't take offense to with what I am about to say, but anyway, the truth is you come across as standoffish. People see you as standoffish. Yeah, that's how people see you. Even like your energy, you're standoffish for whatever reason. Yeah, for whatever reason you are standoffish. That's probably one reason, is that you were cheated on, or you were lied to in some sort of situation, or two, specifically one or two, or maybe three, that hurt you, broke your heart. But you do, regardless of the reason why you feel the way that you feel, you come across as standoffish. So yeah, you come across as standoffish. Same energy. You come across as standoffish. And I'm saying this all in love and light. And that's what that's the energy that I got. So, Ari, I have to tell you what comes through in the most authentic energy. So it is the true energy reading. So something will help you develop your intuition. That will help you. This will help you develop your intuition once you realize how standoffish you come through to other people. You just come through as standoffish because you come through as a masculine, and it's calling you on how guys see you. That's the energy that the guys see you in, the energy of standoffish. And that's not a turn on or anything that anybody likes, put out there in the public, especially on social media, for being you've put out like this bravado or demeanor of sexy, witchy sexy, and a little bit of both, or maybe you are both. That's who we were talking about. But nevertheless, that's the impression, and that's how others see you, especially on social media. That's how others see you. Yeah, that's how others see you. Yeah, some of them are your true good friends. That's just some extra information. Okay, the message has been delivered. Yeah, some see you in better light than others. That's some see you in different light than others. That's who this is for. So that's it. That's what I'm saying. So that is intended to help you to, get you to figure out, who you are and what truly you need to look into, you know. Yeah, no, there's somebody, sure. Yeah, there's talking crap for sure. Yeah, there's talking crap between, both. I'm getting both sides, both sides of the channel. I don't know what that means. I think there was on both sides. I don't know what that means, but that's anyway, that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to a different energy. Let's see. Hold on. I'm on Chelsea Daily. Hold on. Hold on. You know, Chelsea, it's not. I'm getting. It's not that serious. I don't think. I got. You know, you're really hyping something up. You're hyping something in your head, in your mind, hyping something that is not truly is true, something like that, like you're making, okay, so like you're making something up that is going on or existing, you're making something up. So I don't know who that was for. So whoever that was for, you can just tell me you resonate with this. The first heart, you can say, red heart. It's not what you think it is. It's not that huge. It's not that big. It's not that significant than what you think. Okay? It's not what you think. Meaning, the energy wants to tell you is you're making something up in your mind, in your mind, and then believing it even in your heart, that is not happening, that is not true, and that is not relevant to the current subject and the conversation that we are having. I don't know. So you gotta this is like you gotta catch up channel or something like that. Catch up, like meaning you go back, you needing to go back and recatch on the energy, like that kind of thing. Anyway, okay. All right, got it. Yeah, you guys can come in and like rejoin by sending your positive channel, positive affirmation. And I'm just channeling in a way that I haven't channeled before. This is just one way of me channeling the energy of what could possibly be happening or going on, in the energy and the energy of the people that bring me their good energy. Okay. That said, I think we'll get started. I'll get started. Okay. All right. Motivational. Okay, I'm going with motivational. Will you gain clients by spring or summer with your creative? All right. MV. Okay, for MV. Hold on. MV. Okay, what do we have for MV? Okay. Let's see, yeah, maybe a little further than that. I'm not seeing you reaching your motivation, your goal. I'm not seeing you reaching that in the time frame that you thought or anticipated. It's going to be 10 or into next year. That's when, what will happen 10 and next What will happen, Spirit? Show me. What will happen? Okay. What will happen? Yeah, you will. Yeah, you'll regain more recognition. You'll regain more recognition, but around that time. So it might be as also might be as late as March of 27. So yeah. So like March of 27, you will have gained something about 333. Oh, listen to 3333. I channeled a message to someone at 333 at the beginning of this reading that I channeled at 333, because that message is going to be precisely more helpful to you of channeling information. So that's what I've got. I don't know who that was for. Anything else? So yeah, no, I think what's the one? Give me 1 second. Hold on. What's the okay? Yeah, yeah, maybe I'm sorry, but there's creativity. There's like creativity on one level, but not on another, if you know what I mean. So this is like in terms of misrepresentation, or like not knowing how to represent one's self, not misrepresentation, but just like not knowing of how to represent oneself. But the something is amazing, like something regardless is amazing. Okay. Oh my God, this will lead some incredible successes, new ideas, like incredible things to do and see, and places to be and to go, based on the type of readings, the type of messages, more importantly, that they're able to put out into the world, into the universe, without being misheard sometimes, misheard, but they would actually be heard this one time to, to come across new innovative places and ideas. I don't know if this makes sense, but it makes sense to someone. It'll happen. It'll happen after maybe some. I'm hearing some shady times, shady ideas with some people or somebody or people, both, maybe people and places that were shady. I don't know what is for the meaning for them, like it didn't work out for them in one way or another. This is a place where maybe we did not work financially for one another, and emotionally, yeah, it was fearful. They had this person or somebody, they had their breakthrough about their, like, childhood traumas, childhood pains, childhood ideas, because of the trauma and the pain that they are able to come up with. They'll do really well. I'm telling you, they are going to do so well. Whatever that used to like stop them before, whatever held them back, in a lot of ways, emotionally and spiritually. Yep, exactly. Quite a bit of holding back until they made a difference, or until they changed what they were thinking and believing. And that's, they became believable by them and their spirit guides, and they finally got recognized for their talents, for their gifts and ideas, for being able to channel messages so quickly and so swiftly to help others figure out something that was, more of a spiritual energy, emotional, possibly into physical nature. I don't know. But yeah, like transforming from one way to another, transforming one world or one physical with a non-physical, in terms of energy. And she's done it and does it brilliantly. Others want to probably emulate her and do the same as her, but they can't, they cannot, they just cannot. Yeah, they cannot make the same thing happen in the way that she makes it happen. She is just like one high priestess, and I'm not gonna pull any more messages on that because that's the outcome of the person and the energy that I am connected with right now, like the energy of a goddess who has made and created something, and someone to, because of their creativity and because of their spirituality, their humble spirituality, and being able to create that in anywhere, in any place, and be able to make that happen. I think that's very, very powerful. And again, I have channeled messages that are written down, and I'm gonna talk about that and go through that with you guys at some point, within the tarot. I think I'm just going to go with the energy, just like it's not going to be rehearsed. It's not going to be, I'm just going to channel the energy as it comes through, in whatever ways it comes through to me, whether that is, my dice, my even my let's see, my incense. I out there they are. This is an unlit one, but I even, this is also part of my reading. I have my candle, which is also is part of my reading. I have stones, two stones, a protection, because all we want, and we want love, we want love and protection, right? We want love and protection. So these are here, both love and protection, because we're protecting ourselves and we are protecting others. So that's part of my reading. And the incense, here it is again. Like I said, this is also is part of my reading. And yeah, I mean, even the mouse is part of my reading. Even the, I don't know, even my band-aid here, just like someone else's band-aid, you know, and maybe dust from, from our, sage or Palo Santo, that are, in the same, they're like, I don't know, their desks or their way of spirituality, that's basically how theirs is. People who are here in this, in this read, in this channel, that's how it is for them. That's their existence. That's how you are, everybody. Like I am everybody. Look, through my actions, through my race, right? Through my color, I resonate with a lot of people color wise, and race, whatever, I don't know, whatever you deem is beautiful, with the same hair color, maybe same length. I am that girl. I am that female. I am that woman. Now that I am so, amazing, I represent all of you, because I have not seen anything or anyone like me, honestly. Like, I'm not saying in a really weird way. I've seen a lot of people. I've lived and I've traveled many places and so many, I don't know, lived in so many, things that I have done, and things that I have encountered and experienced that nobody else like you has experienced. But yet you have lived in all of these places and all of the, but you're nobody looks. And honestly, I look at other people and I'm like, where do I belong? In terms of color, whatever sexuality, color representation, all of those things. Where do I fit? And I could not fit or conform to one race or identity that is, represented. I am different. I look different. I don't look like any race, nationality represented. No, all of those things. I'm none of those things, but I am all of those things. Does that make sense? Like I am none of those things, but I am all of those things. You know, it's that. It's that type of energy. That's who I am. I'll get to you guys' questions. Hold on. I am representing myself in the way that I represent myself, and truly, no one else who looks or represents me, not only what represents me and how I am, but looks in terms of physicality. Nobody looks like me. I am the unicorn, and I'm not saying it in a weird, way. I'm saying it like, damn, I am the, weird one. I'm the unicorn because I have tried to fit with so many different, nationalities, groups, spiritualities. I don't look like any other, others. There's nobody that looks like me. There's nobody that represents me in terms of my energy. First and foremost, nobody can ever take that from me. Nobody can represent. So I look, and I'm like, as if I looked at myself in the mirror and realized that to myself, like, what the heck is going on? Wait a minute. I am that person who does not look like anybody else, but represents everybody else. That's the correction. Does not look like anybody else, but represents everybody else. Okay? Those are very, very strong words, strong words and strong representation. The cards are going to be any way that the cards want to be tonight. Anyway, but that's who we're talking about here, That's who we're talking about, Okay, I'm going to give a message for I'm going to Dorilla. I'm drawn to D first. D is I have to say, D, thank you, D. D has been, I don't know, oh my God, D. I'm going to do one that you are, D. You have been through and through. You showed me your love, your appreciation, your everything that you have showed me being on here every time that I've been on here, and you've come on here with positive and incredible vibes. Like, she's, Dorilla, I don't know what you are, but Dorilla, he, she, they, them, I don't know what you are. I don't care. I am giving you that same type of loving energy, recognition, now or later when my channel goes to 5 million, who somebody on my channel predicted, and I hope this becomes the prediction that we all watch. I don't know if years from now, I don't know. I'm hopeful and optimistic that in 5 years, if I continue what I am doing, I'm gonna be, bigger than ever. But regardless, right now we're showing appreciation and our love to Dorilla, is terrible as I say it, and I hope you forgive me if I say it terribly. No hurt, no pain, no nothing, only good vibes intended. And I think you know that because I've showed you that, But regardless, you know, of me showing you the relationship that I have with my people and my mods, are a relationship that we've built, that a relationship we did not just, you know, come across and attain. We have been for one another. I you have been there for her, and she has been there for you more than once or twice. That you two have built, you two as in and I, Dorella, um, that you've built over time. That is so incredible, and I am so grateful of you to have gained my trust and my love, and everything to be my, guess what, whenever you want to. And thank you again, and a brand new mod. Thank you. We have a brand new mod. We're gaining mods, as crazy, and as people, we're gaining people who want to get messages and want love, and want light, and that's not everything in the world. There is the dark side and the light side, if you know what I mean. There are the good vibes and equally the bad vibes. So we want you to also know, if you know what I mean. Okay, if you know what I mean. Okay, all right. That's what's happening. Thank you. You are, congrats on 222. It's some places I'm being told to say it's gonna be 222. When someone watches something will be happening, something big, something major. It could have been a 222 that they have seen recently, like they've seen a 222, and I'm drawn strongly to 222. Again, left arm, I'm drawn to 222, so they could be seeing specifically 222. That's one. And also, there you go. I got a release on that. Yeah, specific other numbers also. That this message is going to resonate for them. Someone is very grateful and appreciative, yeah, of your efforts, of your mind, of your thoughts, of your originality. I am being given originality, being given, yeah, the originality that they have. I am being given the originality that they have. They have incredible originality, like on point. Like, okay, like think of a perfect arrow. I don't know. I'm getting, okay. I'm getting a perfect arrow. It goes through something, then in another, like, circle, arrow, like with inside of it, like there's, and then smaller, and then two and two, and then smaller, like an artery, like something goes into like an artery, something about an artery. So I don't know if if some, no medical advice or anything, but maybe something, in their arteries, or something about arteries, or something that goes up, something that goes up into their, system, like, should we say, something that goes into their system. But they do it, like, I don't know what the point is. They do something in such proficiency, and such courage, and such, oh my god, new innovative idea, like in such incredible innovative idea. They do it in such innovative ideas and ways that they are so, oh my god, on point. They are so on point with their ideas and their originalities and their thoughts. They are so on point. Okay, I don't know, I whatever, in whatever energy, I listen to me. Okay, listen to me as an energetic level, and on an energetic level. If this story applies to you, stop doubting yourself and doubting me about what you I say or what you hear. Okay, so it's calling you out. If you come here, with that attitude, then spirit is gonna equally call you out for coming here and trolling. And please stop pretending, that you need to hear 444 for some of you. That could also be a message specifically for some of you, but on a larger energetic scale, it could be a message up to the message that's been coming to you, and damn it, it's been trying to come to you for some time. You have been not been listening to, to the spirit guides and to the ideas that you have. And but you know what, I'm gonna forgive you, though. I'm gonna forgive you. You've been trying to listen but didn't understand till now. Yeah, didn't get it. You absolutely get it now, on a physical, on an emotional level, and on a physical level, and both, or something like that, like merging the two in one idea that you're gonna come up with, or maybe have come up with. Maybe whether you know it or not, but you've come up with some ingenious and some incredible idea. Yeah, ingenious, like nobody would have thought, nobody would have come up with. No, you like made a difference in changing something more so on a spirituality level, like phys- spirituality, strongly and continuously, because no one else will be able to do what you do. You know, that it just, nobody will be able to understand how you do, anything. It's purely something that is yours energetically, that is yours to claim. So claim it, and don't be in the energy of lack from now moving on, because you have likely gained the success, or are gaining the success that you need to gain and to grow and to learn to be on it. That was your journey, that was your growth, to be the type of, person on YouTube that reads in this way. I'm the only person who can read like this, you know, the I am your drive through tarot, okay? Your drive through tarot. Come on, let's all admit it. Let's all understand it. You all sit there and watch tarot for hours trying to figure out something that is not going on, that is not happening. You both of you, both sides, men, women, men, energy, whatever yet you are in, understand where I'm coming from an energetic level. One's for who don't understand the other person's family or appearing origin that they don't necessarily maybe agree with now. It's kind of like, oh my God, different person, but different problem. You know, kind of like, oh my God, I can't make you all happy. I can't make you all, resonate. I don't know what to tell you. You want me to represent, I see where you stand, like at first you're like, oh my God, someone's income and then intellect, someone's intellect, and then you buy or marry on intellect, you're like, oh damn, you divorce an intellect, you've been me wanting I don't know, a rich, right? So you were, but first, you were actually with the real princess. You were with the real gem, the real McCoy, who didn't care about anything, anything really physical in terms of like wanting to use you. She never in a lifetime. I'm getting not in a lifetime. And I'm hearing she would have. So I don't know if we have a lot of male cross watchers. So if you are male cross watchers, I might be talking to you for a second. Yeah, for a moment. We might be talking to you males. What about you males? Okay. What about you? What about you males? All right. Who also believed in some sort of spirit, some sort of magic. You believed in the same, yeah, you both believed in the same concept of spirituality, religion. You both believed in the same concept, but a little bit in different ways. Yeah, a little bit in different ways. Because, okay, a little bit in different ways. Okay, all right. So one or more person thought this way of doing, this way of being could bring about dark spirituality. It's lame. It's not what that is. It's not what it is. I am being given to tell you, yeah, it's not what you think. It's not witchism. It's none of that. It keeps reiterating, it is so not that. Like, stop. It's so not like that. And then, yeah, I started seeing it for what it is, even though parts of you still doubts it. That's where you are right now. That's where you are mentally or spiritually, and that's where you are. Like, heal that. You know, you're halting yourself from something amazing. So, oh my God. Should we? We should turn it into a soapbox. Oh my God. We should turn it into a soapbox tarot. We gotta make it a soapbox tarot. Whatever comes we'll see it. We'll see it. We'll see it play out. We'll see it play. We're like the new soap. We are the modern witch tarots. That's what the modern witch tarots. That's us women. That's who we are. And that is my only right to my only channel with that name from now, previously, especially all previously. So don't you dare try to copy from me at some point in time when I go back. Don't you dare. This is because, she didn't have a disclaimer then because she's so big now, that she's so big, and you think you can go back and steal. You cannot do that. As little as I am, I claim all rights, and this is my verbal 1,000,000,000,000%. I reserve all rights to all of my content on this currently named channel, The Terror Room, and I, as Layla, all of this content, previous content, especially previous content, own. And I'm being, told to sit and look at you in the eye. Not all own previous content, all owned by, as of right now, today, 3/21/2025 at 4:36 p.m. as I sit here and do a tarot read. If someone does me ill will or tries to copyright from any of my content, especially like I said, I say 1/3, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to, I don't know, however many times, to make sense and to make an affirmation, time-stamped again, 4:36 p.m. at 1:02 timestamp. I hope that was helpful. But from that day, but from the conception of the channel, its inception and conception, both areas and stages, nothing is. And the tarot room, of course, yes, the tarot room, you own no rights to anything, okay? And my content moving forward, used under my name, moving forward, only by me, Layla, and by the channel, the Tarot Room. Thank you. Okay. That was, I don't know. Did any resonate with any of you of this? Oh my God. I think it's a great idea, you guys. I think it's a great idea. Oh, I'm sorry. We lost many. Okay, well, it's all right. They must not need their question answered. I'm not going to be looking for them. It's okay. I'm not going to be looking for them. We lost maybe some. I don't know. It's cool. Yeah, in the house. Oh my God. I feel like Jado is like the proverbial, like, just think about it, like when you welcome in the big DJ in the house, you're like, yeah, and then like the little, shall we say, cheerleaders, right? Star, like me, you and I, like this, like the cheerleaders, like, hey, you know, Jado in the house, you know, to the, yeah, we're cheerleading, you know, somebody that we wish and is, you know, who we want energetically, you know, in terms of a guy, you know, like respect for loving, you know, watches some tarot and, you know, just, you know, watches a little bit of to do his best, but you know, ends up being maybe walked on a little bit, and you know, gets taken for his, yeah, for his attempts to maintain the things that are stable at home. You know, he's really trying to keep things stable, really, like trying to keep things happy, you know, in the home and the relationship, more likely a home, you know, more likely a home that you have together. Yeah. And yeah, you might have recently gotten over something. Yeah, got over something. Yeah, you got over something recently. Definitely, yeah, got over. I mean, maybe one of you still holds a little bit of a grudge on one another. So yeah, yeah, that's the message. I don't know. I just thought of it, Star. I just thought of it. I have no idea. I have no idea. I think we just keep doing the way we do and we hope for the best. You know, I have no idea, but it sounds cool. Hey, sounds innovative and hip and on the go. And if I catch you, and especially if you pay me, then you pay me, and you know, you pay me 888, and you know, and I will get to your question. You know, obviously, I'll get to your question. So, you know, energetically, I'm, you know, somewhat tied, but remember, energetically, I am somewhat tied to a certain degree. I am, you know, want to let you know, energetically only tied to a certain degree. Yeah, to give you, you know, the information, you know, based on your, you know, your donation, right? So, everything, but so I will still, you know, if I, you know, give, you know, if you don't, I'll still answer your question with maybe, you know, one card. Yeah, one card, even that on you know, on energetic channel, me pulling cards, or on a, you know, just an energetic verbal channel. Okay, so that's how I'm going to be doing things. Sound good? So yeah, I think that's how we will do it from now on. um just I need to change, you know, a little bit of a method so I can get to, you know, as get to as many people's energy. Yeah, and break through the energy to get to where we want to go. Yeah, to get to where we want to go, you know, we break through the energy. So yeah, that's how I'll do it. I will pull based on an energy channel, or an energy pull that I get connected or resonate with right at this second, and right uh at this moment, about, you know, how I resonate with some of you. Am I resonating? I don't know. Hello, Rosie. I am well, thank you. I'm well, thank you. I appreciate you for, oh, 1 second. I appreciate you. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate you also for, you know, getting on here and you know, just saying hey, what's up to the energy, and listening to what, you know, what's maybe going on in, you know, in the energy super chat sort of thing, you know, the energy pool of energy, you know, of what's happening. So and your presence is always appreciated. Oh my gosh. Congrats again for D. D, I am thankful. And D is for those of you who just joined. D is, we'll give we'll give D their flowers, for being, a faithful, a present, a good vibe, just a good vibe type person, the vibe that I resonated with, and I hope it resonates with, with a lot of people, D, because your energy and your vibe is incredible. So we're very grateful and gracious. I have a screen, by the way. This time I'm reading through a screen, so I'm reading through a screen. But how grateful we are of your energy and everything that you give us and you represent with at 444. Again, multiple numbers, 444. Somebody, specifically is being seen 444. Yeah, someone who, likes to adjust their back. 444. Okay. That is message is, could be very resonant with you and or for you. Okay. So that's what's happening for you. That's what I'm giving you. Yep. That's what I'm giving you. Okay. Who 444. All right, so 444 again. I'm gonna continue on the energy for you. What messages do we have for 444? You could also, whoever is at 444 wrote anything at 444 timestamp. Okay, so that's how I'm resonating with the energy. Again, it's coming through slower, and I want you guys to be respectful of that. It's coming through slower. And yeah, again, be respectful of that. 111, someone, 111, again, okay. So just be, don't be forceful. I can pick up, I can pull your energy much easier that way, much more. Yeah, much easier, but I still do pull it. Yeah, even though it's hard to pull it, it's really hard to filter through energy, and filter through to get to someone's, energetic field. So it does take a lot. It does resonate, but it's also very draining. And I want you guys to be respectful and be aware of that. So I don't know. I'm not gonna sometimes, I'm sorry you guys. Sometimes I am not gonna come on here and the general message, the general essence of the messages that I am giving, that I am was being told to take or say, to get them to fit into someone's, um, I don't know, perspective, I suppose, idea of someone who wants my story to fit into their, into their perspective, or into resonate into their stories or ideas. Or maybe it does. I don't know, but it's that type of thing, Is what it is. Okay, it's that type of thing. I know I am. See, that's like I am like sharing with you guys my manifestation story. We're manifesting together. Damn it, we are manifesting together. Damn it. We are manifesting together, you all. We are it's that type of energy, like an upbeat. We are making this happen, you know. It's oh my god, my nose. We are making this happen, you all. Like we're manifesting this, Just be in the flow, be in the open. Yeah, be in the flow. Pull away from I don't know, the physical, pull away from the bad thoughts, pull away from the ideas, pull away, that you're, manifesting something that is so bad and horrible. It's telling you to stop that. It's like, stop it, stop thinking that way. Stop. What's the, let's see, advice? Oh, what's the advice? Oh my God, they're going to be able to make something happen like you never would believe or thought or created or resonated in the way of doing both the reading. I don't know, just the way of doing things. Let's say things in a way that it works for them, just doing things, and that is making things incredible. I am telling you, life changing. I'm telling you, like revolutionary, beyond revolutionary than anyone thought that they would be able to create, be able to manifest. Oh my God, manifest maybe somebody, or create in an incredible way, in a delicious way, and created in such delicious way, uh, of, of manifesting something, deliciously manifested, or someone has been wanting to dessert to celebrate with a dessert, tiramisu, significant, I don't know, a dessert of some kind, well, hold on. Tiramisu for sure is one of them. Okay. I'm seeing apple caramel is also another. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my God, that was a weird energy. And one more kind. Okay. One more. What's the third kind? What? Yeah, we're gonna go, oh my God, 50-50. You're gonna laugh again, you're gonna laugh. 50-50 chocolate, 50-50, I don't know, white and cream. I don't know, whatever mix of that. So I think that's gonna be the final resolution. Someone's gonna see something incredibly, incredible in the way that they see something from a different perspective, from a different idea, from a different way that is so loving by a lot of people. A lot of people who are going to resonate with that idea, with that spiritual method, I want to say, with that, strong representation of whatever it is that it means to them. But it's just like a new, I don't know, a new spiritual sense, okay? Like, and yeah, an incredibly profitable, but may receive a little bit of the deception, or maybe deception, could be deception, but still receive a critic, like a lot of criticism about its ideas of its nature. It'll receive a lot of criticism, and with their spiritual ideas and all of that they do. Yes, their spiritual ideas. Aisha, yes, this could resonate for anybody who is tuning in with this frequency and with this energy that I am currently channeling. Anybody who is tuning in with this energy. Okay, so again, your timestamp is 1 hour 18 minutes, maybe, you know 30 seconds, give or take 30 seconds. That could be your answer. So you can, when all said and done, just be grateful and come back and see it as many times as you need to understand, that was your energy, because that was your energy, that was for you, is what I wanted to say to you. Okay, that's completely channeled for you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, all right. Is something happened? I said happened? Oh my God. Is that what you guys talking about? Okay. I have a question. Hold on. Sorry, that's the first question I'm catching. So, oh my God, Aditi, thank you. That's so funny. That is so funny. Aditi, oh my God, Aditi, my love. I was thinking today when I was at the gas station, I got stopped. And literally, I don't know, something about a gas station. Thank you for getting up at 5 a.m. Aditi, please go back to sleep. Your shift is what I want to tell you respectfully. Aditi, respectfully, your shift, go back to sleep. I am so sorry for not catching that before. You know, if again your shift is over, please sign off. I appreciate you, I love you, and there'll be a message for you for sure. Again, I think your earlier timestamp, but anyway, right now it's 1:20, 1 hour 20 minutes 48 seconds. When I pulled into the gas station to get some gas today, it kept it kept kept you know tr- giving me the message, in my Indian ancestors too, through you, giving me the messages, and that you need to give me, and you need to go back to sleep. Your shift is honestly like spiritual, from a spiritual. Please don't say no, no, no. Okay, this is on a spiritual level, and I'm saying it with all love. This is on a spiritual level that your channel you've done, and you've contributed a lot. You are the giver. You are the hard worker. You take everything on. We love you and we appreciate you. I know you make mine too, but you know what, honey? No, I love you. I love you. Your shift, I am telling you, I am your employer, and I want you to understand that energetically your shift is over. Okay, I am your employer, damn it. Okay, I know you are the overachiever, you overgiver, that you want to give. I love you. Go, please. Shout out to AG, who is from India. That's all I'm going to say for from the amazing and beautiful. I am told I'm getting this spacious. So I don't know, something about spaces between us, space. Anyway, I don't know, something about being told and giving, yeah, to give of ourselves so much spiritually, and emotionally. We love you. We thank you for being here. Please, no, not right now, not spiritually. Thank you. And again, I'm getting that burning right lower leg, ankle, something burning on that. I don't know what that means, but that's could be so thank you. We love you. I love you, and thank you. Thank you to my AG. Yep, we thank you. We appreciate you. You have been a helper and enlightener in yourself, for your help, for all the love, for all the messages that you have been given me, through you, that you have been given me. We are so incredibly grateful for your growth, for your love, for your new contribution, for your intuition, and for your emotion. And overall, for your and overall for your emotion back to you. So I don't know, something like your emotion back to you. So it's funny, like it's supposed to be funny. So, and we're grateful for that. That's energy that I'm getting. Yeah, oh my God. Apps, yeah. Shout out Star, who's shouting out at DT. Yes, we love her. Aditi Star says Aditi is a unique and amazing soul. I think this reading is meant to, I don't know, whenever they pop up on here, whenever that I see them, that they, oh my God, I've become a soap opera, you all. Am I your soap opera? Shut up. Oh of like tarot. People like straight up, maybe to some degree, someday, in a funny way, you're gonna be the main broadcaster and a podcaster and a creator and a channel YouTuber, a tarot channeler. I'm getting a resonator with a lot of people. Yeah, that they come through. You're gonna resonate with a lot of people. You're just gonna resonate from whoever comes through. You're gonna be able to, like, you're gonna be that type of reader. You're gonna be able to channel people's energy as they come through, as a reader. And oh my God, I have become that tarot reader, the entertainer slash entertainer at times. We'll just say at times, not always. That's the type of reader that is, just, everything, you make jokes and, you laugh every now and then, not like, not too frequently, just some jokes, okay, let's get a positive message I am getting for AG. Let's get a positive message for AG. What do we need? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. Star. Really needed to see you today, and happy you did. I'm happy to see you too, Star. Big recognition to Star. You are divine in the most mystical and profound ways. Oh, Star always gives me the raise and their recognition, like such a goddess, same goddess that as her, like the same goddess as her, the star that worked on herself, that has represented to the world truly the energy she gives me. She's that energy. That's the type of woman I'm getting. That's the type of woman who's going to resonate with you. That's any women, specifically. I'm getting specifically any women. Name KL. KL. ZL. Oh my God. Z maybe. Just let's. I don't know. Z maybe. Yeah. Z. See letter U. They have, oh my God, it's not that big, Star. It's not that big. I am not. I have just been the servant, the guiding light, wisdom that I hope to be to others. And, I am so grateful to say it's showing. People are seeing me in the way that they truly starting to see themselves. And I know some of you are going to say, oh, no, the humble, some of you. Hear me out. Don't even go there that quickly. You don't need to. Just chill and hear her out, as in hear me out, just chill and hear her out. You don't have to be any way. You are, one way or another. So that's the message. Hold on. I'm going to hold on here 1 second. I am seeing a message. So hold on a second. So hold on. 1 second. I'm going to have to read this to you guys. Oh my God. You guys are going to start laughing. Thank you guys. Thank you for listening, for or waiting rather. I appreciate your patience while I actually send this message. Again, this is just going to be my type of terror. Sometimes there are going to be interruptions that are important to me. There's going to be those interruptions but for the most part, I'll be able to give you a message, particular money, and we'll go over it, and that's pretty funny. So let me just let her know that I am live with you all so I can come back. Okay. All right. So, yeah, anyway, that's I don't know, whatever it was. Did that resonate? I don't know. Did any of that resonate? Oh my God. Kelsey, I don't know. I am what I would be SF time right now. SF time is 5:06 p.m. So I would say Pacific. That's my time frame. That's my timeline. So I'm so sorry. All I know is I'm just to maintain accuracy in this channel, which is the channel that reads from, or that comes live from. That's going to be the origin from that channel. So that's what it's going to be under, Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. You know what? I think that's how, honestly, AG, that is so beautiful. This channel is literally guided by divine. Not everyone that here to be here. Only special ones are able to get on this channel. Guys, you have no idea. Absolutely, AG. And you know what? I let people in, and I shit for one day. I hope you all are mods on here. You know what I mean? You know what? That's how I let my mods in. That's how much of it is for me, and how big it is for me to, these people, to these wonderful people, that they have supported me and loved me and have joined me, and they've been true, friendship. We've built a friendship, and we've built it together, who are going to understand the way that I read in this channel, and how I, read on this channel. Just so they can kind of understand how I read on the channel. Anyhow, okay. Let's see. Resonating. I'm getting a lot of resonating, so I'm going to move on with the message. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. Magic. I'm I don't know what I want to call my, I'm the tarot room. I'm it's cool. It's totally fine. It's totally fine now. I want to rename my channel eventually based on what I do. I want to I don't know what to name it. I am Middle Eastern, so yeah, no, there is a little bit of I'm Middle Eastern. I was born in the Middle East, and well, all of you, and that's what's gonna earn me that nomination. I can tell you that, because I'm going to be relating on like a serious level. I was born in the, land of where we call it now, Egyptian, or, in that vicinity, that area, which is encompassly represented by Princess Jasmine. So kind of like a Princess Jasmine type person, who is got that same look, that same vibe, that same look like that, or just a little different in looks, different in looks in ways than others, like very different than others, does not look like others, tries to resonate to look like others by changing their looks just to lesser degree, but kind of more fillers, like something like that. Fillers, enhancers, nothing like like major. Maybe like fillers, enhancers, yeah, something like that. Like, yeah, cosmic nature, cosmetic, yeah, from cosmetics, by somebody who does them well. Also does also is going to resonate with this reading. I'm also getting it's going to resonate with this reading. This it's coming from all the energy, and the magic. There's like really, something about magic. I don't know. It's gonna be, I don't know. Again, that was again a hey, view it in whatever way that you view it. This could be also a disclaimer on something, that I could be coming with, or coming out to, at some point in time. That's going to be me, but like facing you like this, maybe, which is like, oh, that's how we should face off camera. I don't know. Is that right? Is that like face off camera? Is that right? Is that good side? You guys tell me. Is that like how you honestly face off camera? Or is that horrible? Or this side? Which one? Or this side? Which one? Which one looks better? One or two? This is being like one, and the other one being two. Oh my God. Let's see, let's see, where's Ashika from? Dang, let's go back. I said, whoops, I highlighted all of them. My bad. I'm just learning this, okay? I don't know. If I put you in timeout or something by accident, I don't know. I'm sorry. Let my mods fix my screw up, which I will be doing. I want to see what Ashika is from. Ashika, I think, are you from Ashika? Right? Is that right, Ashika? I am going to be myself, and I'm going to be and say their names in the way that I am comfortable, and I'm not going to break it to fit a certain dialect or a certain, language. It's just, there's no fault to the language, but you're going to say it how you know how to say it and are able to say it, and that's how I'll say it. So that's how I'll say it. Ashika, right? Ashika. Hi, Ashika. Okay, so Ashika, that's right. Love back, girl. Love back. Ashika. Ashika, no shade, but me knowing what I know from my past, from my experiences, from the people that I spent time with, that it comes from a place, and has a different, religion and ideology. Like, they differ in really significant ways. than when what this does. The tarot is not necessarily open and accepted yet in where they are right now. So that's where it is. Wait, and now you. Oh my God, I am geographically effing lost. Like, honestly, if you all just tell me where you're tuning in from, where you're tuning in from, I can start the circle, and I swear, like, I'm gonna write it all down. I'm not even lying. I'm gonna write it all down. And this is my channeling. I have a lot of channeling here. So, like, oh my God, thanks, D. You're so sweet. Thank you. Oh my God. D says, let's get this live stream to be 20, maybe like 20K likes. Is that, oh my gosh, that's cool manifestation. I love that. And that hopefully includes it's like growth, to equal that, we want growth too. So we want growth in all, but thank you so much. Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I will start. I am in California. California, as much as I'm going to say, and I'm going to stop and move it on to the next person, is called Pacific Standard. Okay, that's where I am streaming from. Okay, so we'll just kind of like, if you start letting me know here, at least in the chats, or eventually I'll find ways of communicating with you guys a little closer as we know, as the channel grows, and as you guys kind of condense, if you know what I mean. We'll start communicating in other ways, then than this. And some of you may, and some of you may, and some of you will, but just let it be, let it grow. Okay. All right, so there we go. That's where I'm tuning in from. Okay. All right, thank you for listening. Moving on. Okay, let's see. For my D, and for my Big D, oh my God, Big D, oh my God, I am so sorry, Dorilla, oh my God, forgive me. I don't want to say your name. I want to say, your first letter. And I wanted to say something like, big, like, humongous, like, huge, because you're so amazing. And that's why I kind of like came through. So if you took any offense from any of it, I am so sorry. You are amazing. You are a sweetheart. So I just want to answer your question. Let's see. Let me just say. So again, for your timestamp is 1:43. Your question. You've been waiting on this. You've been waiting on this person to reach out, to talk to you. It's been quiet between you two. You've been waiting to this person to talk to you, reach out to you. I don't know if you've done any like readings on this person, or this person knows energetically has done readings. You've done readings on them. You could have done a lot of reading, maybe some readings, not a lot of readings, but you've been really energetically spying on them with the tarot, like you really have, about this person. If that's who you're asking about, then yeah, that's what's happening right now. That's what's coming through, that about that person. So I don't know what it is that you're asking. This is an answer to someone who's been asking and sure about something, and it comes to marriage, relationship, proposal, school, whatever, partnership of some kind, partnership with other people, maybe school partnership. It doesn't have to be family, the 10 kids, the 10 children, whatever, just partnership, partnership going through college. going to college, that's where they are in this situation. They left home, they traveled, they left home, they took little with them. They are probably exposed to, I don't know, exposed to some influencers, bad influences, toxicity, nights out, but they might be, kind of be acting dumb. They might miss a chance. They, again, miss a chance from something that is, important, from maybe a skill, or I don't know, some information. Yeah, for a lot of you could be very much information that spirit guy has been trying to tell you about, trying to tell you as to what's happening intuitively. Okay, that's the end of that message. Okay, that's the end of that message. So, sorry, that was a mouthful. AG from India. Thank you, AG. AG, India. Okay. India. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay, for AG, what message? Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Strength or weaknesses? Strength. Let's see what we have for strength. Then a weakness. Strength. Okay, all right, strength. And then for weakness, okay, weakness. Got it. Okay. So for strength is you can hide things. You can hide things under people. You can change things. You can hide things. You can even hide who you really are. Like you're really, really good at being you camouflage. You camouflage who you are in front of other people. That's how you're seen, for instance, but are you really trying, I don't know, maybe you're coming out of something difficult. I feel like you might be been coming out of something difficult here in the recent past, maybe even in the past. You've been really focusing on your growth and focusing on yourself, focusing on your money. But you're reaching new heights. You're reaching places that are good. You're reaching good places, but you just some time. Just give it some manifest. It will manifest. It will grow. It will manifest and grow for you. Just right due time. Oh my God. See your idea. Oh my God. Your idea and the way that you present it. Your idea, not only your idea, it's the idea and the way that you present it. So what I have is I have the inspiration and I have ostentation. That is exactly what I am telling you, what spirit wants you to know. Nobody is going to be able to use, the cards in the way that you use them. I bought a short ton of cards. And as I'm sure a lot of you have, a shit ton of cards. And then I'm like, okay, I'll find the answer in this type of deck. This type of deck is going to tell me everything I need to know. Everything I need to know before I can move on, on my next, my next deck. You end up, you end up doing that, and you do that. And it's telling you to stop doing that. To stop doing that. I mean, you've learned a lot from it. You've learned and you've grown and you've learned a lot from it, and that's who you are today. That's who you are. That's my message for you. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know you're UK. I don't even need to write it down. Star has been since ride or die, like since the inception, I would call it. Star has been with me, has been like, she's like my straight up. Star is my VP, She's straight up my VP. She's known me that long, and I've known her. I've known about her and about her struggles without even knowing one another on, beyond this community, this channel. I want to create this and represent it as a community where we can come through and get information that we need to hear. So I'm fine. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to stop. Oh, I'm so happy. That's why you guys are my mods right now. Like, talk about an energetic upgrade, and the people that I know in my mind who deserve the same recognition, because I am just as equally I am and proud as the others who know who they are, and I know I'm looking into them, to be on the same energetic upgrade. And I assure you, you are on a same energetic upgrade when it comes to that. It means that much to me, therefore it will mean so much to you when I feel like you're ready of that energetic upgrade. you know it's just, we're just like literally guiding, as women, and we welcome the men for sure. We're not going to be toxic women. We welcome the men who are, loving and knows their no self-worth, loving, productive. They produce, they make good whatever their living circumstances or any conditions. We don't really care. We only care about, men who, we love men who are non-toxic, obviously, much like the non-toxic men, yeah, what the non-toxic women, and we are become the non-toxic women. So we will mirror only non-toxic men. And that's the kind of energy I am talking about. That kind of upgrade. So that's, I'm going to grab, just give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to grab some water. 1 second. Okay. I'll spare you me drinking the water. I'll spare you that. Horrific. I'll spare you that. I'll spare you that. All right. Message for AG. What else do I have for AG? Message for AG. Okay. If you've been holding off on something, AG, it's calling you out. Spirit's calling you out. You may have been holding off on something. I don't know if you're into palmology, palm readings, or you come from a place where palm readings are significant. Something like that. Like like Roman, like maybe well, I'm going to say maybe Catholic, possibly Catholic, or possibly, was decorated, their home was decorated with a lot of browns. And you know how like those old looking, those fake wood with metal, like fake wood with metal, fake woods and metal chandeliers, like fake ones, like that. The message is about, somebody who be of Asian descent, could be gone to Asia. Roman too. I'm seeing Roman too. Someone Roman, and yeah, Roman and somebody, saying the Roman won over the Asian, something like that, like Asian, or somebody's saying we won over one another or something like that. And what do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay. What do they need to know? They don't need to show off something. They don't need to show off. Yeah, they don't need to show off something or say something that they don't do or resonate with. Yeah, like don't show off in something that you're not really good at. Kind of like copying someone's energy or trying to copy someone's energy, yeah, not to do it like that. It's telling you not to do it like that, because you're gonna hit a lot of obstacles. It's going to be very, very obvious that you copied and you tried to copy someone else, from their idea or originality, i.e. me, i.e. as Layla, Terror Room, just those two, and all it's LLC, it's all covered under whatever, totally covered under my rights for distribution and copyrights. So you're already in violation just by reviewing this. I'm telling you this right now. This how big myself and all the women and the men, the non-toxic men, like we said, the wonderful men who are non-toxic, who are loving, who just want advice, and that's it. That's it. We're just the same thing, We welcome all in conversations and tarot reads like a podcasty type, which is not, not, you can call in when you call in, and wherever you're calling from, we'll be live. I'm starting that, that idea. That's my idea, and nobody will be able to copyright me, to misrepresent me. This is my only idea. Don't come and copyright me. This is my copyright already in advance. Thank you. Okay, we'll go on. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Energy. What do we need to know on that energy? Shadiha. Shadaha. No, Shadaha. Right? Shadaha. I think, please let me know, like seriously, make my night for the rest of the nights. Please say I said your name correctly. Like, I swear. If you do that, oh my God, you will make my night for saying that I said your name correctly. Well, I know. Maybe not exactly how you think. I get that. That's not what I'm saying. Ashika, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying in the best way that I can say, even if it's funny. See, yeah, Star is laughing at me and she gets me, not in a, it's just in whatever way, it's just my best way. At least tell me that I was on point. Oh, okay, now you get the humor in it. Okay. No. Don't be. Oh my God. Don't. Oh, okay. You get it now. Yep. Oh my God. Okay. We'll move on. Okay. Oh. All right. All right. I'm just gonna. All right. Fine. Fine. Y'all. Fine. I will go back to saying letters and we'll just do it like that. Whatever, again, whatever floats my boat. So there's no one particular way of doing it versus another. Okay. All right. Final message on that, on whatever we were talking about. Okay. Um, yeah, be careful of how you're coming out, though. Something about how you are being discovered or being looked at or be seen, resonated with or non-resonated with, and be careful how you will be seen by others. A lot of people, it may require some money, some resources. It may require people to look at you from a different way and not really resonate with you initially, and then possibly you know agreeing to be in your energy. People like that. Just that's them. That's who we're talking about. Any final advice? Yeah, you gotta keep centering. Okay, keep centering your energy, your advice where you are. Keep centering that, and you will create. You will really create like something amazing. You're sitting on an incredible enterprise, as I'm hearing. You're sitting on an incredible enterprise. It's that big. I want to tell you, it's that big. Okay. Yeah, that's it. It just depends how you present it. Again, shoulder pain here, shoulder pain, left shoulder pain. Possibly, what's going on? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, some days and sometimes, I'll be, you know, I don't think I'll always be, facing, or, you guys. I'll hopefully, yeah, hopefully it just I'll connect with you no matter what in different ways, and that's how we connect. Whatever connect with you. All right, and I will not attend to the side talk. The side talk is not for me. No offense. Love you all. But I don't want to get into the side talk. I want to stay in the flow and in the energy. So side talkish, I will I will exclude your energy. And if you could keep the, whatever, yeah, I'll just exclude your energy. Yeah. So do you. Yeah, I appreciate your participation and talking, and I will jump through hoops to figure out what I need to say to you all, to give you the messages that you need to hear. That is all for your highest good. That's how it's gonna be. Okay. Oh, all right. Are we cool with that? I'm gonna look at some of the chats. Listen and look at some of the chats and see what they have to say. I hope my thing is working. Oh my God, yeah, this is way slower. I'll know now. I'll know now. This is really slow for me, for the energy. This is good pace energy. I'll get to some people, but I think this is we're past that phase, is what I want you, to know. we're past that phase, is what I want you to know. Yeah, you need to be doing something better, or past that past that phrase, you know. Yeah. Oh, cool. All right, resonated. I'm sorry, y'all, if you're not feeling well. Sorry, y'all. All right, what's going on for Kelly? For Kelly, what's going on? Again, maintaining everyone else's sign, anyone else's privacy. I would say be careful with the next person that is coming towards you. This person could, yeah, and I'm getting a Taurus. I said Taurus, but maybe not. I don't think you like Taurus. I heard, I got, no, or Sagittarius, or maybe not Sagittarius. Maybe, seems like, I don't know, in between, maybe an air sign. I don't know, possibly, but someone who you're gonna like, nevertheless, you're gonna like. Okay, it wants me to tell you, you're gonna like. So yeah, don't leave it. Something will just know. Okay. I don't feel like you. Yeah. So that's the reading. Somebody you may have fun with, you might go out, you might hang out, but I don't think you're going to get anywhere with them. That's what I have for my tea. Okay, that's who that message was for, and that's. Oh my God. Oh, okay, that's funny. All right. So that's your message. That was definitely your message. Okay. And time 2:07. Sorry, I didn't give you time in the beginning. So, yeah. Let's see. ID. What's going on? Okay. I don't know why I'm craving I'm craving Spanish olive tasting, or I'm also craving capers. I'm craving those two. So I'm craving those two for, yeah, that's for you. Yeah, give me the confirmation. Give me the confirmation, then that's you. Give me confirmation. That's you. Oh my God, Jojo. Welcome to the club. Jojo is our PI, as I must introduce Jojo as the loyal PI in the channel and end of the channel. She's the PI, so if anybody, I am preparing you for any possible representation, spiritually, Jojo. They can come to you. That's what you're here for. That's your. You're welcome, T. You're welcome. I got you. I hope it didn't resonate, or I don't know. I'll say this for T. I'll say, I hope it resonated, but I hope it doesn't resonate, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I hope that made sense. Anyway, moving on. Okay, what do I have for star? What do I need to know for star? Star for star. Star is, Star probably doesn't mind me saying yes. Your business name, is it okay if I say it? I don't mind the publicity, and you must enjoy the publicity that you will get from this channel. You will get the publicity, and you get to claim the publicity from this channel, and you get to benefit from it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. All right. Awesome. So for Sensuous Elegance Limited, Sensuous, SENSUOUS, Elegance, ELEGANCE, Limited, LTD. So, yeah, any, recognition, my sister, she knows who she is, and first name starts with V. That's who I am referring you to, and she knows who she is and who's going to be allocated as the sole receiver of energetic exchange whenever you use her account. That's how it's going to work. So that's, again, I'm just going to say it one last time. It's Sensuous, again, Sensuous, Elegance, Limited. Okay, so I hope that nomination and of gifts and resources from spiritual and then also monetarily from this channel. So thank you. Okay, I hope that this mark my words. 212. Somebody could be seen or saw 1212 today in the last couple of days, or 222 today and last couple of days could also resonate with this message that I gave out. I'm gonna be I am grateful, and I'm eternally grateful, and will keep going with messages. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the power together, of the physical and the mental and spiritual in that way. Yep. Yeah, let's do it, Jojo. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Go for it. Ask a question, Joe. Go for it. Okay. I don't know why, but part of me says you already know who you think it is. It could be a female air sign. I don't know. Maybe this is who you're thinking of, but let's see. Okay. Let's see. I'll just say J. Okay. Okay. Let's see. One more. Okay. For J. Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You think that. You could be a Cancer, or I'm getting strong Cancer. So this is someone Cancer moon, or someone Cancer moon listening, or I don't know, maybe both getting and receiving. Yeah, maybe both people. Cancer, something. Cancer energy here is strong, very, very, very strong. So, what do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Don't push the energy. I'm getting, don't push the energy. They don't, yeah, don't push the energy. They don't push the energy, and it wants you to know you're doing everything that you're doing just by what you're doing, and you just keep doing it the way that you're doing it. You're questioning, but it's telling you, yeah, you're gonna overcome spaces and obstacles in a lot of ways, but nevertheless your message is going to resonate. Your message will resonate with a lot of people. So let's see, for ID, what does ID need to know? So you need to know, ID, what's coming in your near future. What's coming in near future, specifically love, but we'll see. Specifically love, but we'll see. Okay, so if we want to say, in the very near future, you're actually gonna feel something is gonna make you feel good. I don't know if this is growth in some way, like you've experienced growth. Yeah, growth from something that bothered you, and you've experienced extreme growth from it. So what's coming is that you are healing from that. You could be a water sign or somebody who seemed a little immature, really immature. You're going to feel a sense of healing, a sense of, recovery in the next couple of days, let's say. I'm not going to tell you, what's the last in the next 3 years of your life is going to be. It's not possible. You can't predict that much. Not only predict that much and that far, believe that much and that far. Because that's not how energy works. Energy changes. The true read of energy is to truly read energy as energy comes through. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. All right. I feel like these are the messages that needed to come through for right now. Thank you all for being here. I hope this resonated. I hope you please comment this time. Like, comment if it's resonated, or if it didn't resonate. Even if it didn't resonate, that's totally okay. Maybe it was just our energies doesn't align, so we understand, who's in, not in alignment or disalignment in some way or another. You can also say that, but to just be, throw negative energy, don't do that. We're here just trying to learn from one another and just learn as we go, in terms of energy, as how energy changes daily. So I'll next couple of day, I hope everybody understood what I am trying to say here in terms of energy and what I am saying. I hope message received. Oh, thank you, Ashika. Thank you so much. Ashika. That's right. Ashika. That's right. That's how it says. Ashika. Thank you so much, Layla, for all your hard work, efforts you do for us. Means a lot, a lot. Oh my God, I love you back. Thank you so much, Ashika. Ashika, you are definitely you know what? Oh my God. Ashika, you are definitely Ashika. It's like, you are a sweetheart. You definitely are a sweetheart. Like something like that, you are a sweetheart, or something like that. So it's saying thank you, thank you. Thank you for your participation. Star, my North Star. Again, the moon and back. I think enough said. The moon and back. Kelly, oh my God, my fun-loving teddy bear, my sweetheart, my cuddler. My just think fluff disclosure, Fluffy is not my dog. Fluffy is a dog of one of my moderators, my special moderators, Kelly, who's any profit we gain from that, that, that Fluffy gains. It's all gonna go to Fluffy Girl, and Fluffy Girl is going to be reaping all benefits from any, pictures of her appearing after this live. She will gain love, fame, and respect and abundance to her owner. So that's gonna be for you, for many of you, from many of you, ladies, special ladies, the ladies who started this channel. I must say, they're ladies and their hard work on this channel, helping me build this channel. Us, the ladies, the mature ladies who started this channel. That's who we are, the founders of this channel. uh, so I love you guys. Thank you for participating. I love you and I appreciate you all, and I'll get on here soon. I do. I miss you all too much. Codependent on you all, and I will see you very soon, okay? Because I love you. So that's how it goes. All right, love you all. Bye.